Yo, what is up guys, Xvision. Today we're back with another Dragon Ball Legends video, and today we're going to be telling you guys, as you can see in the title, what are the best Zenkai units to invest in, and I'm going to be guiding you guys into this for you newer players who maybe don't know who the top tier units in the game is, and what unit you want to invest in as far as Zenkais go. First off, as you can see on the screen, um, Zenkai Bardock, like, I see no reason for you not to invest into this guy. This guy is a unit that lived, like, he lived all the way from when he released all the way to now. Like, he fell off a little bit, but he was still usable because of that insane ability he got for Super Saiyan units to, like, give them criticals, and he still to this day is a very usable unit. And when he got his Zenkai, he just went insane. Like, he's definitely going to be one of those units that will basically probably until the game dies, as far as I see in my eyes. Um, 280,000 strike attack, which is amazing. Almost breaks 300k. Only 20k away from 300k. 252 blast, which is not bad at all. Um, got to keep this in mind. He's a strike unit, so for him to have 252,000 blasts is very, very good. Almost 180k on strike and 181k on blast defense, so he can tank more blast than he can strike. That is amazing because we're in a meta where it's a blast heavy unit out right now, like Black Goku, or should I say Goku Black. Got Cell, we got Gohan, got all these crazy blast units, and fortunate for him, he has a high blast defense. Um, Next up, as you can see, Gogeta. Now this man, even without Bardock, he's definitely one of the top units in the game. But with Bardock, this guy definitely deserves the spot for Z tier. He can one combo. I'm telling you, when he gets his criticals, he can one combo LF Gohan. I did it multiple times. I did it in the past video before. I forgot what video that was, but it was he can one combo LF Gohan. He's that good if he gets the criticals though, and he has an insane green card that punish this enemy if they hit you with a strike card. Also, it completely evaporates their buffs, so it doesn't matter what they do, their buffs are just gone, and they're gonna have to build it up again. And this guy does crazy amount of strike and blast damage, but he prioritizes strike, obviously, because he's a melee unit. But yeah, definitely invest into this guy because he's one of the better units in the game. Definitely a Z tier unit. Definitely deserves that spot. Fortunate enough, I have Elf Goku right there, but we're gonna go ahead and do this right here. Can we? Okay, we can. So all the Zenkai units right here that's applicable to Zenkai. I'm just gonna do this right here to make it more easier for me. We got LF Goku, the Nameku, definitely a unit that you should invest in. He has crazy potential, and he's one of the more skill-based Zenkais in the game because he's not that easy to use how LF Gohan and Zenkai 18 is to use. But I should use LF Gohan as an example because he literally requires no um, skill like to play like that, really. Um, but he's one of the more skill-based Zenkais. But when I'm telling you, when you learn this character, he becomes a problem because when you're going up against a player that can wait it out, wait for your attacks, and really pop that blue card off and get the green card going, get his advantage back with the green card. Like I believe he restores 40% if I'm not mistaken with his green card, and he's able to switch you out. And his stats are fairly high. He doesn't break the 180,000 stat because obviously he's 7 star. He's not a 14. He's not a 14-star unit, like Bardock was. But yeah, this guy definitely you should invest in him. He's an amazing unit. 285,000 on blast, and he's only 7 stars. So when he's 14 stars, he's probably breaks 300,000. Very, very good unit. Next unit you should invest in. I hate to say it, I hate to say it, but LF Gohan. This unit, it basically, if you want to just decimate this meta, just use LF Gohan. Just use LF Gohan. He's just broken. Look at this. Look at this. He damn near breaks 300,000 stats on the blast attack, and he's a very, very oppressive unit. The most oppressive unit ever to release in the game. Um, type nullification, last man standing buffs, healing effects, gains key, card draw, you name it. This guy can do basically everything, and I really think Legends messed up with this unit. Like I truly do. Next up, everyone's favorite, Zenkai 18. Zenkai 18 is one of the most oppressive units ever to release as well, but not as oppressive as Gohan, because Gohan is just way more oppressive in my opinion, because he actually can tank, while 18 over here can't tank that well. But she's definitely one of the more oppressive Zenkais, but at the same time she's very fun to use, obviously. Um, but yeah, 18 is amazing. She punished the enemy just for switching, which is a normal effect that you do, and that's pretty damn crazy, because that's the only defensive option that you can do when you're trying to get out that character and switch to another character that has full health. And she just get card draw, she gets buffs, she just does everything. Well, she doesn't do everything like Gohan, but she does a lot of good stuff. She's very plus on a lot of things. Main ability, she restores health by 20% and ki by 30, which is more than enough to pop off that ultimate card. She also get a 40% buff to ultimate damage, which is for 15 timer counts, which is really damn good. So yeah, also she is on one of the better teams in the game, Androids. And yeah, that's all I got to say about 18. Very, very good unit. You should definitely invest in her. Right here, we have Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Zenkai Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I should say. Very, very good unit. He's very good, but he's not like Gohan or 18 level, but he's up there. But he's definitely a oppressive unit. Basically can one combo any green unit in the game. Has amazing stats. He gains a strike card on his on switching, and that is very, very good. Also, he's on Sun Family. Definitely amazing unit. You should invest in him. Also, he's on top teams in the game, Sans, Sun Family, all these, and whatnot. Also, next up we have Zenkai Fat Boo, which has been a very good unit for the past couple. Matter of fact, since his release, his Zenkai release, I should say, he's been a very, very good unit. You should definitely invest in him. He has the ability to lock your strike cards when he comes in, and that can be very, very good going up against an opponent that uses a strike, that prioritizes strike, I should say. Very, very good unit. Yeah, he's very, very amazing. Also, he can tank very, very well, and he can heal the team up like damn near back to full health. And he even has a unique ability where he gains health after the combo is over, and using that alongside his main ability, he's damn near going to restore his health back to full health, even if you got him way down with your combo. And if he guesses your rush, it's basically game over. This guy is a very, very good unit, and he's definitely going to be good for a while because of what his unique ability like has in store for him. Next up, one of the more top units that you should invest in is the Blue Goku here. Very, very solid unit. He is on one of the better teams in the game. God Key. He heals with his green card. He gains Vanish back on main ability. He has the ability to output and dish out tons of damage. He fits alongside the Vados, and the yellow God Vegeta will get to him next. The Zenkai yellow God Vegeta. and he's just an overall great unit, very good tank, and I really recommend you guys to go for this guy. Next up, we have the Yellow God Vegeta right here. I don't have him Zenkai, but let's go ahead and check his stats at full Zenkai 7. Very, very solid stats. This guy, he can dish out decent damage, not the greatest damage, but him alongside Vados really helps him with his damage output. This guy's a very good unit. You should invest in him. Like I said in the last unit, he's on the top, one of the better teams in the game. Pairing him alongside Vados and the SSP Goku can be a very, very impactful setup for the team. And maybe you can pair him alongside the LF Beerus. It doesn't really matter. That team is just really, very, really good. And it has a lot of options as well. And I think, oh yeah, one more, I believe. Well, you know, we have two more actually. This Gohan, not Gohan, but this Trunks is a very, very good unit. He dishes out very, very solid damage. He's on Future. His blue card does hella damage, and he's also paired up with Gohan, which is one of the better units, or is the best unit in the game. Next up, we have DKP. Does tons of damage. We got. By the way, I'm speeding this up, guys, because my phone is running out of memory. But yeah, but DKP does tons of damage. He can steal Dragon Balls, allowing you to control the game. He does put poison on you, which can impact your health a lot during the game. And yeah, that was the video for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. This was a video on the more better Zenkais that you should invest into. Hope you guys enjoyed. As usual, signing off, and peace.